Before, I was very superstitious. You have no idea. Like, if I'm telling you, you do not open an umbrella inside the house because we're getting bad luck, you would not. If you, que no pases por abajo de una escalera because you'll have bad luck, yeah. Que no, si pasó un gato negro, you don't cross there because that's bad luck for you.
I have a story regarding that.
I'm telling you, like, before I was, like, crazy. Like, o sea, neta, sí creía en todo ese pedo.
Do you think it's because we believe everything we're told?
I believe to something else.
I don't know if this makes sense or if this comes to it. Pero, bueno, dicen que, like, witches and all them, they go to places like that, like the woods, the bosque.
De hecho, hay unos hocus pocus y salen del bosque.
Oh, but... Ajá.
Hola, Molcas! Welcome back to
Compartiendo Mitote with Adilene
and Lupita. Today is Friday, October 13th. Ooh, spooky season has arrived. Welcome to Compartiendo Mitote. And welcome our t-shirts. Because today, el mío es de calabaza. Ah, joder, me caigo. Ah, me caigo.
Mine are little ghosts. Ah, sorry, I can't stand up, but straight.
We have a table right here. So this kind, like el sillón es como un seccional, como que te acorrala aquí.
Sí, like no te puedes levantar.
Move. Yeah.
Si te sentaste ya no te pares porque it's hard.
Yes. But today it is Friday, October 13th.
Yes. You know what they say about Friday the 13th? We're going to be sharing a little bit of how that all started, where it came from, the history behind it, and some of our own personal superstitions.
Yes. So let us know, you guys, if you are superstitious, if you have any particular things that you believe, if you care about, not like if you care, but if you, like, si estás 100% de acuerdo, like Friday the 13th is just a bad day or unlucky day or whatever, or if you're like, no, I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
So go ahead and share your info down in the comments.
Yes.
And actually today we can also share that last Sunday we went to the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. Yes, it was our first time going out, like for the podcast specifically.
Yes, it was the first time we went somewhere else to take pictures like that, like in an event.
We went actually to a public event and we did some recording there, like some TikToks. And Adilene was so shy. Adilene didn't want to participate.
I didn't even want to take pictures. Let's dance. It's because everyone was looking. I don't know. I feel like everyone was looking at us, even though, because, okay, so the people were on that side. Like, for say, they were right there. And then we're taking pictures here. And they're looking like
directly to us.
I know they're looking at the balloons, probably. Not even us, but still.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't pay attention. I didn't even tell them they were looking at us.
I don't know. Maybe my
nervios,
I don't know.
Yeah, Adilene didn't want it to. I was like, look, because there was a balloon de una vaca. And I was like, look, this is a good one. Mo, la vaca. And then she was like, no.
I don't want to dance.
She's like, no, I don't want to dance. No, I don't want to move. No, I don't want to smile. No.
Okay, Lupita, you do you. I'll stay here on the side. Tu baila.
Yeah, so we filmed out some TikTok. So go check them out under Compartiendo Mitote.
Yes.
Yes, so let's go ahead and get started with Friday the 13th.
Hi, Lupita. Okay, so a little bit about the history. I learned this. I didn't even know this was a thing on how it came about. But in the biblical origins, the story of the Last Supper of Jesus has a little bit to do with this. You know how Jesus had 12 disciples, and it was a Thursday when Judas came to the Last Supper, and he, of course, everyone knows he's the one that betrayed Jesus. So he was after he betrayed him on Friday. Jesus was crucified, as we all know. So I think that's how they associate Friday the 13th. Because, okay, so Last Supper was on Thursday. Fue cuando traicionó. Y luego eran 12 invitados y con Judas ya era el 13, el número 13. Y luego el viernes, que fue el día siguiente, fue cuando ya lo crucificaron y todo. Eso es como lo relacionan que, pues, eventos malos o feos.
O sea que pues sí, que es un día con poca suerte, se puede decir.
Hay muchos eventos que han pasado, que es un viernes y luego es 13 y fue
Han
donde
pasado
lo
eventos. Well, and has anything happened to you today? Friday the 13th?
To me, no, I don't know.
Like
usually I'm very like, ya ves que me gusta creer en todas esas cosas como las...
superstitious.
Soy superstitious y luego me gusta también como las conspiracies y todo eso. Y no, ahora me levanté muy bien, fui al gimnasio, hice, pues fui al trabajo. It was a good day, it wasn't that busy. And then now we're doing this. So no, everything has worked.
Now we're doing
correctly.
the podcast.
Now we're doing the podcast, yeah. What about you?
Nothing bad happened.
No, nothing bad at all.
To me, no, nothing happened today. Everything was normal. Like, I don't think there was nothing out of the extraordinary that
Out of
happened.
the ordinary.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was a normal day.
In the morning, I texted Lupita because I was looking at TikToks in the morning. I usually like look through them. That's the way of how I get my news. And I was telling Lupita, I sent her a video where it kind of scared me because today was Friday the 13th, and they said that something was going to happen where there are people that are going to protest. And I guess in New York, California, like big cities, they were on like an alert. Mm-hmm. I think in New York, I heard that even cops who were off, they were going to tell them to go to work because they needed them just in case of anything. And just to stay safe. But and nothing happened. But that kind of scared me a little bit. I was like, oh my God, like, is there something going to go on? I mean, Albuquerque is not too big, so I didn't worry that much. I feel like big cities are the ones. I'm serious. Big cities are, I don't know. Hay más gente.
Pero eso, like what you were saying about like having a protest, mm-hmm. It has to deal with the situation that's happening right now with Israel.
Mm-hmm. Hassan o algo así, no, como algo así.
Es Israel y Hamas o algo así, algo así, no sé.
Sí, algo así.
Pero el caso es que ahora they had like an alert, and el grupo Hamas les dijo que hoy tenían que protestar and all these things, like
to like make a statement.
Sí, o sea que they had to protest today, so all the cities went on alert with having like all like police officers and all those like law enforcement, aunque estuvieran de vacaciones, they had to go to work. Mm-hmm. Porque they had that
como una amenaza,
como esa amenaza, that threat.
But nothing happened, thank God.
But thank God, nothing happened. I don't know, I don't see a lot the news, but I think lately the world has been getting scary. It's not Friday the 13th, it's just the way like things are happening now.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You know what? I was actually yesterday, I went to go get some rastrillos. I know this is way off topic, but I just want to share a little bit about that. And I went to Walgreens and all the windows were broken, and I was like, what the heck? Al de la Anser y Arenal. Even like the one on the top was broken. There's like 3 glasses open. And then if you go to Family Dollar on Sage and Answer, their windows are broken as well. And I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? Like, y luego I went for rastrillos, and I don't know if everyone knows, but if you go to Walgreens, they have them laqueados, so you have to go ask someone to bring them. And then they don't even give it to you. They take it all the way to the cashier, and then you can pay for them. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, I felt so weird. Like, ese Walgreens, bueno, por sí, ¿cómo te diré? I don't know, like cuando están quebradas las cosas y así, it's kind of ghetto, and you're kind of even scared just to even go in there.
Yeah.
I felt really weird. I was like, do I really want to be here at night? It's like,
¿a qué nos fuiste?
Fui cuando salí del trabajo, so como a las 7:30, 7:40. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, next time I'm probably going to order them from Amazon or something, because Walmart has it así también. O sea, tienes que pedirlos o pagarlos ahí.
I just ordered them from Amazon, or my best thing, Costco is my best friend. Like, wholesale para mí es lo mejor que puedo haber, ¿no? Entonces andaba batallando allá comprando poquito, ¿no? Me gusta comprar de bastante.
Sí, no sé, eso me hizo pensar. Dije, válgame, like, Albuquerque is really, I don't know, like, getting
But they're actually out of topic as well. But they're actually closing the Walgreens on San Mateo and Central too, due to
de lo que lo roban. Did they say or no?
They didn't. Pues, I don't know. Univision, como buena mexicana que soy, that I see cuando veo las noticias, veo Univision. And they said that they were closing it down due to homeless.
Around
the homeless and crime around the area.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
It's
I
crazy.
don't know. It's crazy. But let's go ahead and get started to Friday the 13th. ¿Tú eres supersticiosa? Ya dijiste ahorita que sí.
Sí.
Pero, like, bien supersticiosa or not, like, so
Pues ni
superstitious?
tanto, porque mira, ahí te va otra. No sé, bueno, I don't know if this is more like a myth than a superstition. Pero ya ves que dicen que cuando estás embarazada también, que el eclipse, que te tienes que tapar con algo para que no va a salir mal
el
y todo
eclipse
eso.
que te tienes que poner un seguro.
Sí. Well, yo... I know. I don't know. You're gonna get mad at me a little bit.
¿Por qué?
So, yo cuando estaba embarazada de Isabela trabajaba en Domino's y había uno. Y yo me asomé así como si nada y no traía nada de eso. Y Isabela salió perfectamente. So I'm like, it's a myth. It's not even real. Is it because you don't believe it? Or what happened? Because you no traía nada?
Actually, te voy a decir una cosa. When I was pregnant, I used to live by wearing my bobby... no es un bobby pin, es... ¿Cómo se llaman los seguritos esos? Safety pin, ¿no?
Oh, sí, safety pin.
Like having a safety pin here by your underwear when I was pregnant. Que por eso, because they say because of the eclipse or whatever. I don't know. I wore it twice. Not that I believed it.
But
But
just
my
in
mom,
case.
like... O sea, si tú tienes una mamá mexicana, you know that when she says, you do it. So
I
was like,
don't. I like to desafiarla. No es cierto. Mira, watch. I'm going to do it. Nothing's going to happen.
I was like, okay, mama, word. Hold on. End of the situation. Pero no sé.
I googled it and it actually comes from India. That's
Really?
That myth.
Y no
Desde
sé
allá.
cómo lo agarramos y
I don't
estamos
know,
en México.
pero sé que viene de India.
Bueno, nosotros venimos de un ranchito. Chihuahua, dijo, pues, ¿cómo?
Even further, o sea,
I know.
¿Cómo supieron de ello? No sé, pero sí.
And sabes que actually tomorrow there's gonna be a solar eclipse
Sí,
that
también.
you're gonna be able to see from Albuquerque. Because
Yeah.
there's only certain cities que los vas a poder ver.
Se me hace que Midland, ¿no? También, I saw a little map of it. También
Yeah.
Midland,
Y
Texas.
según esto, it says that it's gonna happen tomorrow at 9:13 a.m.
In the morning.
and in Texas around 12:03. So, ¿qué hora nos irá a pasar por aquí como las 11 o qué?
Maybe, no. I don't know. I don't know the difference in time zone.
Yeah. Pues se va a mover desde from Washington to Texas. So it's gonna go to Washington, Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma.
Nice.
Nice, huh?
What about you, Lupita? Are you superstitious?
Before, I was very superstitious. You have no idea. Like, if I'm telling you, you do not open an umbrella inside the house because
You don't.
we're getting bad luck, you would not. If you, que no pases por abajo de una escalera because you have bad luck, yeah. Que no, si pasó un gato negro, you don't cross there because that's bad luck for you.
I have a story regarding that one.
A
But
ver.
it's because I don't remember though. I don't know if it was real, but I remember, I think, when I was, una vez que estaba en México en mis vacaciones, fuimos yo y mi prima al comercio y estaba pues bien cerquita, it was like not even 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
And we went walking and I remember us seeing a black cat and I was like, en cuanto la vi dije, oh, something's gonna go down.
Something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen, like algo feo. Y luego ya when we were coming back, I think there was a snake, like around
Really?
where that cat was at. I heard a snake. And I was like, I started running. I was like, o sea, sí es cierto eso. Pero ya que estoy más grande, no sé. He visto gatos negros and I'm like, nah, no pasa nada. So, I don't know si en veces nosotros mismos
You
atraemos lo que pensamos. So, ya mejor no pensar en que sí pueda pasar eso.
Yo sí pienso en eso, que like atraes lo que piensas, pero yo sí pensaba eso. And I would think, like, también, ¿sabes qué pensaba mucho?
¿Qué?
About que no te barren los pies porque después no te casas.
O te casas con un video.
O te
algo,
casas con un video, te quedas viuda.
Te quedas viuda, sí. Ajá.
Yes.
Sí, lo he escuchado. Pero I was
Y,
like, nah.
I don't know, my mom gets really mad at me porque ella dice that on the night, you don't, like, tú no barres y no trapeas en la noche because you are sweeping and mopping your luck away. That's what she says. She says,
think
you
I heard
never, ever, ever sweep or mop on the night. Because you're sweeping your luck. I was like, I don't know.
There's a lot of superstitions, even like on cleaning, anything. Because yo también he oído en TikTok que debes de limpiar tu cocina, like los trastes, porque si no, no va a haber abundancia o algo así. I was like, what? Like money wise.
¿Sabes una cosa? Ay, ahorita no me va a llegar la abundancia porque yo comí, me quedé dormida y ahí dejé el trasteriaje. Bueno, ni tengo tantos, tengo 3 trastecitos que les va a pasar. Pero, ¿qué te decir? ¿Sabes una cosa? Another thing that I have heard is whenever someone comes and visits, you never let them clean your dishes because their energy stays in your house.
I never heard that one.
Crazy, ¿verdad?
There's
I don't know. A mí, si
crazy
quieren lavar
ones.
trastes, pasen.
Coger.
¿Quieren limpiar? Limpio, pues, coger.
I never heard that one, Lupita. That's crazy.
Yes.
What else?
I heard that. ¿Qué más? Que esté pensando yo que de supersticiones. Porque a mí eso se me quitó. Like, I'm telling you, like, before I was, like, crazy. Like, o sea, neta, sí creía en todo ese pedo.
Do you think it's because we believe everything we're told?
I
what?
believe que
Or were you just being, like, careful?
Yo creo que sí creemos todo lo que nos dicen. And, so, like, como eres más joven, es más fácil que alguien te... No te vas... Manipule se oye feo, ¿verdad?
Sí, yo también pensé eso cuando dijiste, pero I was like, wait.
Yes. Like, but it's true. Like, when you're younger, it's easier for someone who's older to, like, te lave el coco, pues.
Sí.
Entonces, no
sí,
te manipule,
como
pues, que te lave el coco.
No tienes experiencia, no tienes nada, pues tú no... You confías también en lo que te dicen, so you're like, oh, it has to be true. So,
yeah.
you
Como
don't
mira, ¿quién andaba ya con el safety pin embarazada? I don't know. Did you ever wear a safety pin when you were pregnant due to any solar eclipse or anything? Let us know.
Oh, también que si tienes un antojo, you better eat what you, lo que, o sea,
What
lo
you're
que
craving, porque si no te sale con cara de sandía si no te comiste la sandía.
No. No de sandía, pero sí que algo dicen así, ¿no? Que no es sandía.
No,
sí,
o
sale
sea,
con cara de...
que te va a salir con cara de lo que se te antojó.
Sí. And I was, huh.
I don't know.
Sí, like that. Do you think that's like a myth again or a superstition?
I feel that's a myth. I haven't seen a child looking like a watermelon or looking like a melon or looking like a cantaloupe or looking like an avocado.
Nada. You know which one is another one? Knock on wood.
Oh, sí, pero ¿sabes una cosa? Esa sí se me quitó.
Te tocaron.
No, y esa se me quitó ahí con ustedes en el trabajo. Because yo no sabía the backstory of knocking into wood. And actually, let me Google it.
I remember you telling you. Remember que una vez lo vimos en algo que decían eso que era malo. But then I also saw another one that says that no, that it was good. So I'm like, is it good or is it bad? Yeah, I don't know. Like, what the heck? What happened? What happened there?
Pues yo, before, for anything they would say, knock on wood. No, que no me va a pasar or whatever. But then, uno de esos días que estamos platicando ahí en el, ¿cómo se dice? Ahí en el trabajo. Was it Dawn that said that knocking on wood era como, like, knock on the, like the, como abrirle las puertas to the evil things.
Well, I remember I told you guys, but I don't remember where I saw it. Una vez les dije que algo hacía, like, que era malo hacer eso. But then I also think que es bueno, o sea, que es de bueno o es de malo. Miren, a ver.
Que yo me acuerdo que Dan me dio una explicación bíblica. She did.
Let me see. A ver. Well, just for, I think most people know what knocking on wood means, but usually you want to knock on wood como que, like, ¿cómo te diré? Como protégeme de la mala suerte, like, no me va a pasar a mí. That's what it means, but let me see if we can find.
Mira, porque Google dice, knocking or touching a wood or a tree was a way of requesting good luck from the benevolent spirits residing within and distracting any of the evil ones.
Oh my God.
Yo me acuerdo que Dan me dio una explicación de algo así, and I was like, never again. And then it says, why do people knock on wood when they say it's something bad? The common explanation for knocking on wood claims the ritual is a holdover from Europe's pagan days, an appeal to tree... ¿Qué es esto? Mira.
Tree dwelling? Spirits.
To ward off bad luck or the expression of gratitude for good fortune.
It's kind of weird, because wouldn't you think, I don't know, a tree is nature. Like, why would it be something bad, huh? I don't know. That's what I think sometimes.
Pero I remember que Don told me that whenever you knock on wood, you're opening a portal to something else.
I don't know if this makes sense or if this comes to it. Pero, bueno, dicen que like witches and all them, they go to places like that, like the woods, the bosque.
De hecho, hay unos hocus pocus y salen del bosque.
Oh, but ajá, sí. Like, maybe that tiene que ver con algo así.
Y sabes una cosa también, have you seen a lot of people who wear like a red bracelet?
Sí, sí, el ojo.
Aquí en...
Oh, no, okay.
No, I don't know about el ojo, no, but like a red bracelet, like you wear on your left hand or right hand. Yeah, I was one of them. And then, no more.
Sí,
Yeah, mira. Y tengo meses que ya no tengo nada, si te has dado cuenta.
Why, Lupita?
Have you
What
noticed?
What do you know? You're getting me scared now.
Have you noticed?
No, I didn't notice
¿No
into
te has
nada.
dado cuenta?
Que me
Hasta
estás
que te
diciendo.
estoy enseñando mi brazo, dile.
Es que no soy tan fisgona, Lupita. No me veo tanto
¿Qué te
así.
pasa? Yo soy bien criticona. Bueno, no, ¿qué te crees? But actually, I had the belief that you would wear a red bracelet to protect yourself from like la envidia or negativity or things like that. But then later on comes to my mind and happens to myself, so I could learn the lesson, right? So I had it all the times. And I would feel sometimes, sabes que algunas veces me sentía like como tristona, like I don't know, there were like different emotions. Entonces, one day, y también fue ahí platicando en la clínica, one day we said, me acuerdo que Dan dijo que when you have that, you're mainly opening doors to evil things to happen to you.
That's
and
crazy.
Then it like started to click to me because I cut it off. But I was like, you know what? I'm just never ever putting these things back on me because I believe in God, right? And God will protect me over everything. So I was like, I'm going to take it off. But I took it off for a reason. Porque ya me había pasado.
So you're like, it didn't work?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because when I'm telling you, like, there was a time that I was feeling a lot of like negative vibes or things happening on my life, like negative emotions. Then you know how they say whenever you have like a negative emotion, like el diablo will mess with you, ¿no? Well, por ahí cuentan las lenguas. Negative emotions te vienen más bien like from the devil's side, not from God, because God wants to see you happy, you know? Pero el diablo te quiere ver triste, te quiere ver deprimido, te quiere ver con ansiedad, te quiere ver con
todo lo malo.
Todo lo malo. So, okay. So, en ese tiempo me sentí así. And remember I told you guys one time que I was waking up in the middle of the night crying and I was so scared and I was like crying. Well, yes, I came to my conclusion because I went and I found out what was happening to me and it had to do with, ¿cómo te quiero decir? Witchcraft? Is that what they called it? But then I was like, you know what?
Oh my God.
I'm over here opening doors. So
to
might
those
as well.
bad things.
Yeah. Cut them off.
Damn, Lupita, I never noticed until like neta que ahorita you're like this. I'm like, what happened?
Adilene, I almost worked with you for casi 2 años, casi 3.
I know, but I don't look at your...
You don't look at my
I remember us talking about it though. Yeah, that it was bad. And I know you're like, it's not as good as we thought.
No, it's
crazy
not as good as we thought.
If you're Mexican, you usually want that little bracelet. You even have it on your little kids too, your babies.
Yeah, you have it everywhere. But I'm just saying my experience, you know. This is a topic where we talk about superstitions and things that have happened to you.
Yes. What else? Has it? I don't know about anything else that has happened.
No. ¿Pues nunca has quebrado un espejo?
Sí, pero nunca se me ha quebrado.
You have never broken one?
No. Not that I remember.
No.
No.
Hmm.
I don't know about that.
A mí sí se me ha quebrado uno. Y me fue muy mal también. No sé si maybe I believed in that at that time. But it was like I had like a good time. Me fue mal.
Damn, Lupita.
¿Qué más?
Let me see. I was going to say one and I forgot.
El gato no era. El gato volador.
No, we already said that one. Oh my God. Going blank right now.
Es que ha sido una semana muy extensa y larga y llena de trabajo, Dilene.
Well, I don't know. This week kind of went by fast.
You feel like it?
Sí, se me pasó bien rápida. Pues ya estamos viernes. Ya se acabó otra semana again.
Yeah. Ahí vienen los biles otra vez, Dilene. Don't you worry. They're coming. They're coming.
Let me see. What
Yeah,
else?
pero yo por decir que piense de más supersticiones, la verdad no. Te digo, eso de barrer los pies was one of them.
Oh, esta es la que iba a decir. Dicen que cuando te da comezón en tu mano izquierda.
Oh, que te va a llegar dinero, ¿no?
Sí, to not scratch it. O si te das un me ha dado, like, cuando te pegas en uno de los codos también te dicen que también no te sabes.
Que porque es buena suerte.
Sí. That's happened to me. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's happened sometimes. Like, que te das así una comezón y you're like, what the hell? Like,
nunca me ha dado comezón en la mano izquierda, es que no me ha llegado dinero.
And then you get money and you're like, oh, it's crazy.
Really?
That's one.
Y bueno, el de pegarme en el codo, sí. Like, sí me he pegado en el codo.
Lo quiere, ¿verdad?
And, like, pero te tienes que pegar en el codo derecho.
Sí.
In order for you to not que te traiga buena suerte. Because if you hit the other one, pues no, you're okay.
Nothing happens, coger, sóbetelo.
Nothing happens, sóbate el codo. And if it is the right one, no te lo sobes.
Yes, no. Because you want to brush off the good vibes.
¿Sabes una cosa, Elena? Daroso me pone a pensar. En Navidad, I heard el año pasado, y no me acuerdo si tú lo hiciste o no. I heard Galilea Montijo. Galilea Montijo dijo que ella en Año Nuevo siempre tira lentejas y las recoge, las echa en un sobre rojo y las trae todo el año. No importa si está en medio de un restaurante donde esté, ella avienta lentejas.
Y
porque esa es la prosperidad y las recoge y las tiene que poner en un sobre rojo. Did you do that?
I kind of did, but it didn't go completely as I thought. I mean, I dropped them, we picked them up. My daughter was even helping me picking them up. And then I even saved for my mom too. Para que se las echara a su bolsa, pero ella no se las echó. Y yo las cargué, pero ya después las saqué. Dije, nah, this is crazy, what am I doing?
¿Sabes una cosa? Y yo aquí diciéndote que yo no soy supersticiosa. Let me tell you, I still have them.
Damn, Lupita.
I know. At the end of the year, whenever we do our New Year's resolution, I'll share with you what has happened to me this year. A ver si le funcionó Galilea Montijo o no. Si funcionó, le voy a hacer una foto y le voy a poner ahí.
Un altar casi.
Un altar ya. Yes, pero esa es una de las tradiciones que dicen. And actually, too, el de correr afuera con una maleta, que that means you're gonna have a lot of viajes, like you're gonna travel a lot.
That's another one.
Have you ever done that?
No.
I used to do it just for the fun.
Your neighbors are probably like, what is she doing? Unless they know about it too.
My neighbors know I'm crazy, but they don't know.
Like,
they don't know me. They don't care. Oh, you know what? El de pasarte un huevo. ¿No?
Ay, hijo, ¿cómo pasarte un huevo?
Ay, Adilene.
O sea, cuando te hacen ojo ya... No,
you know how they say que te hacen ojo.
Oh, sí.
O que te calientan la sangre. y que te pases un huevo y que te reces el Padre Nuestro y te lo tienes que pasar. El huevo dice, no sé, but they say that it's very specific, que te lo tienes que pasar de la cabeza hasta abajo, no te puedes regresar para arriba, because it's the way you're gonna know, like, que, like, si te hicieron ojo, ¿no? And you know how you put it on water, like on a clear cup, and then you drop it in the water, and then le echas agua bendita, and le rezas, and then you have to go through it on a cross street, far from your house.
Hijo, yo nomás, I didn't know you had to do that. I know about the sobada, but that's it. You throw it in the toilet, yeah?
Yeah.
My sister went through something like that. I didn't believe it at the beginning. I was like, ay, sí.
Cuenta.
Let me tell you guys.
Todo el TMI y es el tuyo.
So when my little sister was a baby, we went to church. And there was this lady that kept looking at her. Like, la veía toda la misa. She was playing with her the whole misa. And then, the day was over. We're going to go sleep. And my sister starts crying. She's like, what is wrong with her? Like, mi mamá ya le daba de comer, el pañuelo lo traía hecho. Dijo, pues, ¿qué tiene? ¿Por qué sigue llorando? And then I think le habló a mi tía de México, like, para preguntarle qué tendrá, qué hago. Y le dijo, pues, maybe le hicieron ojo. Sóbala con un huevo y rézale. Y le rezó. Y santo remedio, se cayó.
She went to sleep, huh?
So I'm like, oh, it's true.
Yo sí siento que eso sí es cierto. Like que te pueden hacer... Sí, porque la gente está bien loca, ya no se sabe.
True.
You know.
But that's all. I don't know, it's crazy.
It's crazy, huh?
But do you think... Bueno, ya ves que dicen como cuando ves a un bebé, tóquenlo para que no le hagan ojo. Do you think it's just touching or just not looking at the baby so much?
I feel like... Pues si te deja que... Like, es que sometimes there's very cute babies.
Te causan ternura.
Like, te causan mucha ternura and you're like, oh, qué bonito or whatever. And... some of them, like, their moms will tell you, like, oh, no, go ahead and touch him, para que no le hagas ojo. Ya, porque si no, pues ahí se lo dejas a la bendición de toda la noche.
O que le hagas una cruz.
O que le hagas una crucecita aquí en frente, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Pero no, también, like, la gente está viendo que ya ni sabes en quién confiar.
De cómo lo estén viendo. Sí es cierto.
Yeah.
Otra sí es cierto, de poner la bolsa en el suelo.
Oh, sí. Never
Porque
se te va el dinero.
Sí, it's like bad luck or something like that. Que como que recoges todas las malas energías. No, yo he escuchado algo así, no sé qué tan cierto sea.
I don't know, but mi mamá siempre me ha dicho, you never ever, by no reason, put your bag on the floor. Your purse
on the floor. And you know what too, es que imagínate todo lo que pisamos. No sé si ven como los chinos que, bueno, y no todos, no sé quiénes.
Ellos hasta se quitan los zapatos.
Sí, se quitan los zapatos antes de entrar a su casa, which I think is pretty cool, because imagínate todo lo que cargas. Y pisas y suciedad.
Sales para afuera y ya vino el perro del vecino y se hizo pipí and you're like pisando en eso. O se hizo popó el perro del vecino, o there's oil on the floor.
There's a mess.
That's why
nuestro piso cuando lo trapeamos era negro.
Yeah. But that's true. Like, they're really smart. Pero deberíamos nosotros también de quitarnos los zapatos. Dijo la otra.
Oh, sí, también de pisar un ¿cómo se dice?
Una tumba.
Una tumba, dicen que también no se debe hacer. Actually, yo cuando fui ahora somewhere to Mexico, I was so scared of that. Like, andaba viendo, ¿dónde está por ir a pisar donde no debo?
¿En el cementerio?
So maybe I am kind of superstitious, sí, porque I was like, what if they haunt me? Pero estar pisando not on purpose, but like, como tan pegadas, I'm like,
¿Sabes una cosa? A mí no me gustan los cementerios.
No,
es que te digo, since I was little and I used to live close by a cemetery and my brother would scare me.
Oh my God.
My older brother. Siempre me ha dicho que van a ir los muertos y que me van a jalar las patas and all these things. And he had me so scared. Like, I was traumatized. Y nunca me han gustado los cementerios. Never, ever, ever.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's scary though. Like, I don't know. Like,
con los muertos sí no, porque I had a very bad experience en esas cosas. Con eso sí no me meto. That's sacred.
No, sí, no.
Yeah. No sabes hasta que te pasa. I'm telling you. Yeah. ¿Qué más que he pensado?
Sí, que cuando te levantas y empiezas con el pie izquierdo, que es mala suerte porque después vas a tener un mal día. ¿No has oído eso?
No, yo cuando me levanto no sé si es el derecho o el izquierdo.
Ya no te fijas.
Yo nunca me he fijado. But you're not supposed to get up con el pie izquierdo, or what?
Cuando ves a un owl.
Oh, eso sí. Eso, mira, te voy a decir una cosa.
Un agua y una lechuza es lo mismo, ¿no?
Pues en mi mente sí, pero pues yo no me fui hasta la high school, quién sabe. ¿Tú que fuiste al college?
No, pero animales no te sé nada. No, esta Melanie me regaña porque me dice, Adi, you don't know what a red panda is. It's real. It's not fake. Because I don't know if you guys remember that red panda movie. The panda.
Sí, sí.
It's a real one. I don't know what's real. And I was telling Melanie, it's not real. Yes, it is. And she Googled it. And I was like, oh, see, I don't know about animals.
Pero sabes una cosa, going back to the owl, they say that whenever you see an owl, it always means like bad.
I have a story for
¿Cómo
that
dice?
too.
Bad luck.
Or something bad is gonna happen.
Or something bad is gonna happen. Pero también te voy a decir una cosa. That also tells you whenever they do harm you. Esas cosas te dicen que es for no reason. Mira, te voy a decir una cosa que te lo juro por Dios, God knows. I had never, ever, ever in all my life seen an owl until this time que me pasó lo que me pasó. And I was like, oh, shit. Like,
it's real. Like, it's coming.
It's a signal. Because no me vas a decir a mí that you're going to see an owl.
It's not something you see every day.
No. And I saw it on whenever we took the car for an oil change. Mm-hmm. So after that, the kids were hungry, so we stopped on Panda, and they wanted to go eat inside, and I was like, that's fine. So we parked, y ahí estaba, arriba. And it seemed like como si nos estuviera viendo, like así con sus ojotes así.
They're kind of creepy.
Yeah, but then, espérate, we got out of Panda, y aún estaba ahí. Ajá.
Oh, damn, Lupita.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if you hear, but they also say that they're, like, tienen que ver también, yeah, like witches and stuff. Like,
sí,
you know how they
por
say
eso
that
te digo that until
witches?
they do something to you, you will see the signals.
Regarding that, too. When I was, how old was I? I think I was in middle school. My dad me llevaba a la escuela en veces. I think that my parents were still together. No, they weren't together anymore. But I don't know. I was at my dad's and he was taking me to school. That morning, we had almost crashed, like, going to school. Me estaba llevando y por poquito le chocaban la troca. Like, así tantito. Y nos chocaban. Pero nos escapamos. Esa misma noche, mi papá se fue con mi primo y un muchacho del rancho. Se fueron al baile. Y mi primo y el muchacho le pidieron la troca a mi papá. Entonces mi papá se las prestó. Y mi papá... Bueno, déjales digo qué pasó y luego ya les digo qué vio mi papá. Y luego... no sé, se peleó algo con la novia, entonces se fueron ellos del baile y iban bien recio y pues andaban tomados. Entonces que casi atropellaron a una señora, yo creo, saliéndose del baile. Se le hablaron a la policía. La policía los empezó a corretear. Ellos no se querían parar. Mi primo dice que el muchacho que falleció, que era del rancho también, le decía, es que no me quiero que me vuelvan a echar a México, yo no puedo regresarme a México, like, no tenía papeles, no tenía nada, so he was scared. So he didn't stop, because he would think he was going to go back to Mexico. So, los policías, pues, echan sus clavos y les truenan las llantas. Y, pues, al último el muchacho falleció porque la troca se explotó. Se fue para arriba del ramp del freeway. Ahí era por la cuarta, donde está la gasolinera Labs, ahí. Y a mi primo, gracias a Dios, no le pasó nada, like, nada, unos rasguños y, pues,
nothing happened.
Nothing happened to him. And it's crazy because they were wearing cowboy boots and you know how hard those things are to take off. Pues Rigo salió sin eso. Y dice que en cuanto lo sacaron, la troca explotó. Entonces mi papá, thinking back, that same day that we almost crashed in that same truck, mi papá había visto una lechuza fuera de su casa, en el árbol. So maybe it was like, ya iba a pasar algo.
¿Una señal?
Sí. It was crazy. And it was weird because ese mismo día a nosotros casi nos pasó algo. O sea, a mi papá y a mí nos salvamos.
Pero se fueron ellos en la misma troca.
Y se fueron en la troca y miren, pasó esa desgracia.
Well, es que... I don't know, pero esas cosas sí no son de muy buena suerte. Vamos a buscar a ver de qué son de qué están asociadas.
I know that's with witches. I think witches can turn into owls, ¿no? Algo así dicen.
No sé, pero it says the modern West with their wisdom and vigilancia.
Oh, look, la lechuza is one giant owl. Some say it's a white owl. My dad, cuando la describió, dijo que parecía como dos animales juntos. Which, another thing, I don't know about what you believe, but eso me hace pensar también como los estos, ay, ¿cómo se llaman? Los indios creen en ello.
¿Qué?
Son personas witches que se convierten en animales y luego son en veces like mitad humano y mitad animal. Ay, ¿cómo se llaman? Ay, Isabela lo decía un buen.
¿Mitad humano y mitad animal?
Sí.
¿Y crees en eso?
Watch. Ay, where is it? What is it called? Y tiene que ver con eso. Y los niños le dicen...
Oh, mira, aquí está eso que dices tú. As the story goes, an old woman shifts into a giant owl, la lechuza, to take revenge on people who wronged her during her life.
Skinwalkers.
Oh.
Which has to do... Yo en veces no pienso... Bueno, esta es otra. Pero... Los indios... Bueno, déjate... Bueno, les contaré la historia también de la que me contaron de eso.
Sí, tú cuenta todo. Spill the teasies.
El papá de mi hija trabajó un tiempo en un pueblo, una reservación de unos indios. Entonces dicen que cuando él entró a trabajar en unos apartamentos, tenían una cruz roja arriba junto a la estufa en la pared, pero era como algo untado. Entonces el papá le preguntó con los que trabajaba, oigan, ¿por qué tiene eso rojo? ¿Lo pinto over? Y dijo, no lo toques. Vienen a como no bendecir o
sí, como
bendecir,
como bendecir el hogar.
Sí, algo así, porque allá se cuenta mucho de los skinwalkers, que son como las brujas que se convierten, las ven en las noches y así, y se convierten como en mitad humano y animal. Y decían, porque él empezó a platicar con gente que vive ahí, dice que ellos en las noches oyen ruidos, que donde creen que son brujas o skinwalkers, y les tocan las ventanas y andan arriba del techo y quieren que salgas.
What?
Yeah, and he says that happens. And I don't know, like that's crazy, because pues en muchas de esas reservaciones hay muchas, pues sí, se escucha de eso, como pues también acá en México we hear about witches all the time. I don't know about you, but I think it's so interesting.
La
no
Llorona.
Que me quiero meter en todo ese pex, pero Llorona no es una witch, ¿o sí?
Pues no, pero o sea, la historia de la Llorona, o sea, sí, lo que relaciona, pues, it's like similar to la historia de la Llorona con nosotros los mexicanos.
Y también esos enanitos, estos duendes.
Los duendes.
That's another one, and it's kind of scary too. But yeah, me decían que eso hacían y hasta que salieran oían muchas cosas así. And it's crazy porque eran nuevos apartamentos y andaban bendiciéndolos.
That's weird. No sé qué decirte, Aileen.
It's crazy.
Me asustas.
There's a lot of... If you Google this is so interesting. I think it's so interesting. There's a documentary, what was it called? Skinwalker Ranch. And I think es un terreno muy grande de mucha tierra donde pasan muchas cosas así. Y tienen videos donde ves, like, hay vacas y de repente, like, pasan cosas muy raras en cámara, like, raras.
¿Neta?
Y lo graban. Y pasan así, cosas así. It's scary. I don't know. Yo esas cosas... Me gusta ver esas cosas así, pero a la vez, like, me fascinan.
Miedo.
Pero tengo miedo. Sí, pero me, like, atrae. Quiero saber.
Skinwalker Ranch, así se llama el documental.
Sí, ajá. Watch it if you guys are into that. It's very interesting.
It's on Netflix and... Yeah.
Sí, it's very good. People who go look for those things and the stories they tell you.
Pues es que hay muchas cosas que you don't know and cosas que no crees, and there's
hasta
things
that
you never believe, and there's things that you're like, no, that's not true, pero la maldad existe, the crazy people exist, and you will not know until things happen to you.
Yeah, that's true. O hasta que te pase y lo veas tú por tus propios ojos.
Yeah, until you see it.
Porque yo con ver videos, I'm like, okay, sí existe. Like, oh, there's another one. Es que there's a lot of things like this.
Ay,
There's aliens. There's...
Sí, pues los aliens son una cosa.
Demons. There's witches. There's skinwalkers. There's ghosts. There's... I don't know if people believe in this, but I've seen some things that... de hecho, hace poquito vi en TikTok uno Like, I don't know if people believe it, but Bigfoot, that's another one. And it's like human, but it's huge.
Yeah.
Like, hay gente que anda así, que andan like hiking in Colorado and the mountains, and they see stuff like that, and I don't know, like, how do you explain it?
Pues aquí no es aquí en, ¿qué es? Las montañas.
Aquí hay unas montañas que
there's
dicen que
like
también.
story también en una cueva, ¿no? Que hay ahí.
No sé, una cueva, porque papá de mi hija también le gustaban mucho esas cosas. Y hay está conectado a unas montañas con, ay, ¿cuáles serán? No me acuerdo cuáles son. Y hay muchos videos donde dicen que ven, like, así, cosas así. Y luego hay gente que se desaparece y, what happens to them? Like, ay, qué atrevidos, yo no sé cómo serían hiking solos. Yo no. Sola menos, o sea, si compañía, imagínate sola, no.
I don't know, it's scary.
Scary. Hay tantas cosas, but I know we're humans. I don't think we're the only ones in this universe. It's too big for just us. We're not that special. I believe. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen some things and
You're like, no.
like I believe it. I respect it.
Pues en supersticiones, yo creo que we pretty much got a lot of the superstitions. But
Yes.
you want to share the fact about Japan?
Oh yeah, I was reading that in Japan, they think number 4 is really an unlucky number. So if they're making like apartments like altos, they skip that number. Or I've heard también that and this wasn't in Japan, but like here, how we're scared of 13. There's sometimes I think I saw también they skip the number 13.
I mean, ya
Isn't that
estaba,
crazy?
me puse a buscar unlucky numbers, and it says the number 4, fear of the number 4 is known as, ¿qué es esto? Tetraphobia? What? In Chinese, Japanese, and Korean languages. The number sounds like the word for death. Fourth, death. Oh, sí, pues sí. It says there's a list of numbers que no son tan lucky. 9, 13, 17, 39, 43, and 666. Do you have a lucky number?
I don't think I do, but you know what? Me traen mucho el 9 y el 5. Porque como nací en 9595, I don't know. Like, I have those numbers always in my...
Yeah. Yo sí.
What number?
El 7.
7.
7, that has always been my number. Siempre me ha gustado ese número. Yo no sé por qué.
Should we talk about a little bit how our numbers when we started our podcast?
Oh, sí,
it was
cierto.
so weird.
We had the weirdest thing with our numbers whenever we started this podcast.
It
You
would
want to
come-
go ahead?
But I don't remember what numbers they were.
Yo sí.
Pero me acuerdo que dividíamos por decir whatever we would buy.
Because
We
at the
would divide it.
beginning, íbamos a hacer 3, right? So the first thing we bought were the microphones. And they were $53
Sí.
each. That was the first thing we bought. Okay?
Our microphones.
So we have the microphones, it was 53. Then we bought a little recording camera. Not a camera, like a little recording machine.
The
And we had it to pay 50, was it 54 or 55?
I don't even remember, Lupita, honestly.
But each, it was going to be 3 of us, right? Y luego, then we bought the camera. Hi. And we were going to pay $50 per month. ¿Te acuerdas?
But it wasn't it also like a 13 que nos salía muy seguido?
Sí, el 13 nos salía whenever we bought the light. Y luego lo dividimos y eran 13.
But then didn't we do something else y también? Like, I don't know. It was weird because we would get the same numbers and I'm like, what the heck? Like, is this meaning something? Oh, and by that time estaba la lotería y estaban ganando, like, estaba mucho dinero en juego. Les decía a las muchachas, we need to play these numbers because what if this is a sign?
Yeah, because en ese entonces estaba la lotería, todo lo que daba.
Sí, una de las más altas.
Nadie ganaba.
No, la daban y no one at all.
Yep. Y todo nos salía así en los 50s. I don't know si sería a lucky number, porque we did buy some tickets, ¿te acuerdas?
Oh, yeah, we did.
No sé si no, ¿cómo crees que nos iban a quedar así con las dudas? No.
Y vamos a decir, sí, vamos a ganar. Y ellos sí ganamos, pero nomás ganamos como, ¿cuántos dólares eran?
$6.
8, algo así. So we're like, oh, look, sí, we won.
Pues es que ya andábamos ahí, ya nos traía la suerte. But,
That's crazy.
Creo que en ese entonces, Aileen, I don't know, yo pienso que por alguna razón, el destino nos ha puesto esos números. And I'm pretty sure that one day we're going to be talking about something happening to us con esos números.
Con esos números. Te digo algo también.
No sé por qué I have that luck. Desde que comenzamos el podcast, everything was like green, 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 green. Everything that we wanted was like green, 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 green,
Pero no
green,
salía
green.
bien.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll know why. What number o por qué no salía tanto ese
O
número.
porque no salía tan bien o porque
¿Será que
unas
en el
cosas
episodio
así.
50 y algo vamos a pegar? No se crean.
Saquen a Elena de trabajar.
Ay, por favor, no se crean. No, pero es que yo creo... Ese es otro tema también, numerología.
Numerología.
Porque...
Y es un tema interesante.
Sí.
Are you guys interested in like numerología or numbers?
We should look into it. That's a good
That's
topic.
like a really interesting topic.
Because there's people who just like study this. Like, it's crazy.
Sí.
And it makes sense también en veces. Well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked that much into it, pero sí. It's crazy, girl, guys.
Ya, pues... ¿Qué te decir? Oh, también eso de tirar sal, Adilene. Have you ever heard of that?
Like en tu puerta, afuera de la
No.
puerta.
Like, por ejemplo, like if you're using the salt, like el salero, like no debes de tirar sal outside of donde no lo vas a usar porque es mala suerte.
Ay,
And if you do, you have to pick it up and throw it and rinse it out with water.
oh my God.
¿Ya? ¿No? ¿Nunca has escuchado eso?
No, nunca había escuchado eso.
Yo sí. Eso de la sal. Te digo, es que se te queda uno con cada cosa.
Let's see what else. Oh, hablando de sal, también cuando tiras atrás de tu hombro, que es buena suerte. And it's kind of
no,
weird.
pues si derecho así batallo, imagínate por atrás sin ver. No.
Over your shoulder.
Imagine that. No
crazy.
tengo puntería ni así viendo bien, menos allá sin ver.
Oh, I don't know. I don't see this one as that though. Cuando estornudas y dices bless you or salud,
¿Qué tiene eso?
dicen que también es una superstition.
Oh, porque
Sí, tienes
estás
que-
estornudando.
¿Crees que te vas a enfermar? So you're like, oh, no te enfermes.
Pues sí, si se enferma uno. Yo estaba estornudando el miércoles y mira ahorita, estoy aquí con catarro.
Oh, miren, déjenles leo, mira poquito lo que dice. Dice, people first believed that their souls escaped their bodies during a sneeze, so the blessing was to stop the devil from whisking their souls away.
What?
In the 14th century Europe, the bubonic plague killed millions. Saying bless you after someone sneezed was to offer a blessing to someone who may not be alive much longer.
Ay, cállate.
That's crazy. And you know
Me la
what?
pasé
Regarding,
estornudando el miércoles, no me digas.
you know what too? I remember I used to have a teacher in college who she told us once that someone got offended because she said, God bless you, cuando estornudas. Porque pues no toda la gente cree en Dios,
Es que
¿verdad?
no toda la gente cree.
Sí, pero ¿por qué te vas a ofender? Es algo bueno. Pero bueno, I don't know. Cada quien, I guess. Pero, yeah,
Or
that's
crossing
crazy.
your fingers.
Oh, I just did that ahorita. Changuitos. Porque hice unos changuitos.
Ay, eso sí somos nosotros. Pues es que están así, yo creo que con los changuitos, ya ves cómo se suben the little monkeys.
Oh, like on
on
the
the
tree?
branches and the trees.
Oh, sí,
Por
pues
eso, pues
enredas.
changuitos, pues enredan los dedos, pues changuitos.
That makes sense.
Pero, yeah, like, that's a method too. Porque, pues, no te pasa nada, even though you cross them.
No. You're just hoping for the best,
You're
pero it
just
doesn't mean
hoping.
nothing else.
Ay, Adilene, no. Hay
There's so
tantas
many.
cosas que no te imaginas
It's
en este
crazy.
mundo. Like, never, ever.
It is very crazy, crazy, crazy. You know,
Eso de dar flores amarillas.
¿qué quiere decir?
My mom said that you never give yellow flowers.
Why?
Yellow flowers are not. Ella decía que no eran de buena suerte. And in here it says, colors have frequently been assigned symbologic significance, like black being seen as color of bad luck and red the color of passion. In Russia, Yellow flowers in particular are seen as problematic as they are thought to represent infidelity, separation, or even death.
Ah, hijo, that's crazy because yellow is very bright.
Y tan bonitas que están, ¿verdad?
Sí.
A mí me gustan mucho las amarillas.
You know which is another one? Que cuando te casan que no pueden ver a la novia vestida de blanco el que se va a casar. The groom.
Pero yo siento que eso sí es cierto, ¿no? Que es mala suerte.
Do you think it's... Bueno, no, la Pascualita... No.
La Pascualita de Chihuahua, dices tú, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Sí.
Did that happen to her?
No, ¿qué le pasó a la Pascualita de Chihuahua? La Pascualita de Chihuahua... Yo me sé que se murió y está ahí, pues, en la... Bueno, share un poquito de la historia de la Pascualita. ¿Sabes poquito ya? Bueno, sabes que está en una boutique, ¿verdad?
Sí, and they say that she moves. Es que la tienen encerada, ¿no? Or like preserved.
Embalsamada, ¿no? Le dicen.
Sí.
¿O quién sabe qué?
Sí, eso que dijo Lupita.
Pues, la leyenda de Pascualita cuenta por ahí que es un cadáver embalsamado en una tienda que es de vestidos de novia. And it supposedly, según esto, se mueve y te ve y no sé qué tanto.
Que se cambia hasta de vestido. I've heard que las que trabajan ahí dicen cosas así. Y hasta la fecha. It's scary.
Pero dice que, mira, según la historia dice, la Pascualita apareció por primera vez en las vidrieras de esta conocida tienda nupcial en 25 de marzo de 1930.
Oh, wow. It's been
back. Tiene muchos años ya.
Y todavía
pues,
se ve bien.
Supuestamente, según la leyenda, dice que Pascuala Esparza, la dueña de la tienda, tenía una hermosa hija. Su nombre se pierde en la historia. Quien se iba a casar con su amor. Trágicamente, el día de su boda, una araña viuda negra la picó y murió. Pascualita Esparza se quedó tan afectada por la pérdida de su hija que quiso preservar su cuerpo. Por eso fue momificado y colocado en una vidriera del negocio, de modo que siempre pudiera ser la novia que no llegó a ser.
That's crazy. Would you guys buy a dress from a place like that? Honestly, I would be scared. But that's not good luck.
Yo no le tengo miedo. No. But that also comes up to another superstition that you were saying earlier. En México dicen que nunca te pongas perlas cuando te vas a casar, que el matrimonio no dura. O las perlas significan las lágrimas que vas a derramar en ese matrimonio. Yes, they say
that's
that.
Crazy.
Yes.
I've never heard that one, Lupita. That's crazy.
¿No lo has escuchado?
That's very crazy.
Eso dicen, Irene, que las perlas que tú uses, because you know how they say whenever you're gonna get married, you're supposed to tener una cosa nueva, a borrowed thing.
Una cosa azul, ¿o no?
Una cosa azul. ¿Y qué más? Una cosa prestada, una cosa nueva, una cosa azul.
Is that it? I think that's it, ¿no?
Y no perlas.
I didn't know that, Lupita. Like, I know those 3 ones, but I didn't know about the perlas. That's crazy.
Yes.
That even that. You know what? There's another one. This is kind of nasty, but if you ever stare at a dog when it poops, que te sale un pimple en el ojo.
Te sale una perrilla acá en el ojo.
Sí.
I haven't seen a dog pooping, thank God. I don't want to see it. Me coming next Friday and having a big old thing on my eye.
Oh my God. I've never tried it, but I don't know. That one's kind of crazy.
Es que hay muchas supersticiones.
Oh, sí, que si te está zumbando el oído, alguien está hablando mal de ti. That's one.
Oh, pero es así cierto, ¿no?
¿O no? I think that's true. Sí.
Yo siento que sí. Like, ya está. Es que your insights tells you. Like, be careful.
Sí. O sí, cierto. También no sé si han oído que cuando los perros they howl, es que alguien se va a morir o algo así. ¿No has oído? ¿No has visto? Bueno, no, pues ladran, pero también cuando va la ambulancia, los perros siempre like barking, like howling. No, ¿te ha tocado?
No me ha tocado.
That's another one. That's crazy. And I think us as Mexicans, we have a lot of superstitions.
Pues sí, porque
el mal del ojo.
¿Cuántas cosas no hemos hablado?
Cuando te zumba el oído. I don't know about this one, but la Santa Muerte.
Oh, I don't know about that. ¿Qué dices?
A ver, dice, the rapid conversation of Dia de los Muertos has meant the idealization of Catrina, a family consumer-friendly mascot for the holiday. In contrast, Santa Muerte, another idol of the holiday, has slow been cast out due to their associations with paganism, the cartels, and death cults. This isn't to say that Santa Muerte is an evil figure with only malefic followers, but parents have warned their children to stay away from this controversial non-Catholic figure. I don't know about that one.
Pues sí, but at the end of the day, I think we can wrap it con, are you superstitious? Do you have beliefs? Do you not have beliefs? Do you...
What's the most craziest one you think you believe in? Or you have or you've heard of?
Yeah, or the craziest story that has happened to you?
Yeah. We want to know, share, comment. We would love to hear you guys' stories. Share with us.
Yes, and let's thank everyone who has watched us and watched our videos and who waits for our videos. Because we get so excited whenever we get one view. And then
we're like, Lupita, look, did you see?
Ana Dilena is like, it's probably us.
Oh, I know. Es que today she was like, there's already one view. Le digo, it's probably me, Lupita, because I looked it up a ver si estábamos ya like on there y si está bien todo.
But you have to watch the full video so it counts.
I don't know, ¿does it though?
Mm-hmm.
Sí.
Yeah, si no te
Entonces
cuenta.
no fui yo, porque no lo vi todo.
Yeah, so thanks to everyone who has watched our videos. And we actually have a friend que has... Siempre nos deja sus... well, she sends me a text message. And she tells me like, oh, this, or we have a lot of things in common. And I want to go ahead, I want to have a coffee with you guys. And I want to chit chat with you. So we're planning down our coffee time with our friend.
Ay, cuando puedas, nos ponemos de acuerdo.
Let us know so we can figure that out. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the like, for the follows, for the shares, for the subscribes. And don't forget, we'll see you
on the next one. And hopefully everyone had a good Friday the 13th. Nothing scary or no unluck.
Yeah, hopefully your Friday the 13th was very blessed and everything was good. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.